You're coming up, Marley. Come on. Hurry up. Three circles.
And then he'll plonk himself.
He's gorgeous. Fireworks. I know, Marley. It's not really bothering him that much, though. I expected him to be a bit more panicky, but he's not. Even when it was right outside the window just then, he was just like, Still wondering what it is, though, eh? On the day you were born, I'd look down at the place you lay. You took a deep breath, then blew on the clouds, blew them away. Heaven and earth, he built it, took him just 6 days. girls. How you all doing? Did I say hello? I don't even know if I said hello. Hello. How you all doing? Have a nice day. Last night I dreamt of San Pedro, just like I'd never gone. I knew the sun, a young girl with her eyes like desert. It all seems like yesterday, not far away. The tropical, the island beaches, all of nature's wild free. This is where I long to be now. Isla Bonita, I've got a key. And as the samba plays, the sun sets so high and through my ears and sting my eyes like Spanish lullaby. I fell in love with San Pedro, born and carried on the sea coast to me. T-A-R-T-A-T-I-O. I prayed that days would last, but they went so fast. Tropical, the island breeze, all of nature's wild. But tropical, the island breeze, all of nature's wild. This is where I long to be, love. Isla Bonita. And as the samba played, the sun would set so high through my ears and sting my eyes, my Spanish lullaby. I want to be where the sun holds the sky, when it's time for siesta, watch the ride. Beautiful faces, the kids in the world, where a girl loves a boy and a boy loves a girl. I fell in love with San Pedro, born and carried on the sea coast to me. T-A-I-T-I-O. I prayed that oh yeah. Tropical, the island breeze, all of nature's wild free. This is where I long to be, Isla Bonita. And as the samba played, the sun would set so high through my ears and sting my eyes like Spanish lullaby. Yeah. Something like that. Little bit butchered, you know. Who's gonna win the election? Who cares? I couldn't give a monkeys. Two wings of the same bird. That's what it is. The phoenix and all that. Born again. Not in the right way. Born again as the wrong gender. Yeah, something like that. Hiccups. GKL. L, you div. There it is. Hello, Andrew. She tied my eyes with a ribbon of a simple ghostly thread. I gaze with trouble, vision on, hope for a post to bed. Where Eleanor had risen, to get the neck below my head. The big man come along with her, was the land of the dancing dead. But it's alright, lady. I said, I'm right where I am. I love that A. She gazed with loving beauty, like a mother to her son. Like living dying, singing, all of what you want. But all at once, some music right through my soul. Same old song I hit before, reminding me of home. But it's alright, lady, alright, lady. I said, I'm alright where I am. Then creeping on towards me, licking lips with tongues of fire, a host of golden demons with a lust of wasting desire. And when it seemed for certain, dreams could get no higher, I heard a voice above the rest, screaming, you're a liar. But it's alright, lady, alright, lady. I said, I'm alright where I am. Pink. Life hasn't been very kind to me lately. Well, there's a good tradition of love and hate, standing by the fireside. There's a good tradition of love and hate, standing by the fireside. Though the rain may fall and your father's calling you, you still feel safe inside. Though your mom's too proud, brothers ignoring you, you still feel safe inside. Oh, was this solo? Was this yesterday? Was this true for you? Why's all the rest of taking time? Didn't leave a lot for you. And all the corners of lace and memories tell you how it used to be. Your mother smiles and children play, glad things happen miles away. Strong feelings that bother you, oh yeah, while the rest of us try to. Call the stations, call people, we don't want to know. That's why it's all the rest of taking time, you didn't even want to know. Go on, Albie, give it somebody. Well, there's a good tradition of love and hate, standing by the fireside. There's a good tradition of love and hate, standing by the fireside. Though the rain ain't fall, your father's calling you, you still feel safe inside. Though your mom's too proud, folks ignoring you, you still feel safe inside. Oh, was this solo? Was this yesterday? Was this true? Hot air from a cool breeze, cold with the change. Did you exchange a walk come part in the wall for the lead role in a cage? How I wish a dagger. A ding 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 ding. Right, one more. Well, one for God. One for God. What we're going to play? Let's play Johnny Cash. Why not? Fast one though, not the slow one. God's going to cut you down. We can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time, but sooner or later gotta cut. It's gonna cut you down. I said sooner or later gotta cut. He's gonna cut you down. We'll go tell that long-tongue lie. I'm gonna tell the midnight rider. I tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. I said tell him that God's gonna cut. He's gonna cut you down. Goodness gracious, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet by the midnight dew. I've been down on bended knee, talking to the man from Galilee. He spoke to me with a voice so sweet, swear I had the shuffle of an angel's feet. He called my name, heart stood still. He said, Punch, go do my will. Go tell the long-tongue lie. Go tell the midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. I said, tell him that God's gonna cut. He's gonna cut you down. Well, you can throw your rock, hide your hand, work it in the dark against your fellow man. Sure as God, black and white, what's done in the dark will be brought into the light. So run on for a long time. Keep running for a long time. I said run on for a long time, but sooner or later gotta cut. He's gonna cut you down. At least all the fireworks have stopped. Right, let's put the guitar back on the wall. Back you go. Hey. Right, where's that gone? Give me that back. That can go over there. Keyboard, mouse. Close the music window. Good evening, boys and girls. How you all doing? Have a nice day on. Oh, I say it and then they start again. Dang it! Fireworks are too cheap nowadays. Everybody's got big ones. Right, okay. Skeletons first. Looking at the two skeletons, you can tell that just by looking at people's faces, just by the distance in their eyes, by the distance in your eyes, you can tell just by the distance in their eyes if it's male or female. Shape of the eyes, shape of the skull. Shape of the skull in general for a man is rectangular or square. Blockhead. Over here we get an upside down egg because it's widest at the top and narrowest at the bottom. The man's face is widest in the middle because he's got far apart eyes. He gets a bigger nose, bigger teeth, bigger jaw, and a square jaw, not a sloping jaw with a pointed chin. I'm just going to cover up Albie because you're not going to stop ding ding dinging whilst I'm talking. Oh, sorry, Al. I didn't step on you, Marley. What's up with you? Night night, Albie. Fair ball. That's him done. Now, where's the other fair ball? You coming up? Eh? Wait. He knows to wait for the blankie. Go on then. Good boy. Oh, he come for your cuddle. Oh, he's come for his cuddle. Hello, mate. There won't be no more fireworks after tomorrow, mate. Even though I don't think they bother him that much. I've seen dogs hiding, you know. He's not even bothered, he's not shaking them out. Gun dogs. It must be something in the breed, right? A gun dog. Just bangs don't scare them. Right. Okay, that's that done. Let me just copy and paste the stream. 1 second, I'll be right back. Sorry, Marlo interrupted me for a cuddle. And then I come and say hello to you all. Oh, 1 second. Undog. Just bangs don't scare them. Copper. And paste scissors. Facebook scissors. Oh, you paste. Oh, there you go. Paste. 8 PM every night UK time. We're looking at the human body, the skeleton in particular. There is a big deception going on in this world, and it requires forensical training to see it. Once you can see it, it can't be unseen. And you come to this solemn conclusion that it truly is all of them, and you have to ask yourself, what is going on in this world? What is going on in this world? Is that a boy or a girl? I'd say that's a boy. Without a shadow, it looks like a boy. That's very androgynous looking. Right, let's go back. It's a famous pair as well. It's some type of famous person. The amount of people that send me pictures of people they know and that. What about this? Don't even ask me. I don't do normal people. I just do celebrities. It's up to you to discover the ones around you. Tweet! Tweet, tweet. You already said that. Did I really? Oh, balls. I just... Okay, discard it. Sorry, my bad. My bad, Twitter. I'm not paying attention. I did tweet it. Why is it not showing then if I did tweet it? You did it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Thank you. Right. Oh, yeah. Share to the group and then we're done. Share. No. Wrong one. Share to the group. There we go. Poncho Pete School of Forensics and post. Now we're good. Now I can come and say hello to you all. Who was first in class tonight? It was Karen Estelle.
Hello, Karen. How you doing? Harry Bombari came second. How are you doing, Harry Bombari? Veronica Wright third. Andrew came fourth. I said hello to Andrew already, though. Johnny Humour, I'm from the other side of the pond. How you doing, mate? Into, welcome to the show. Grace Van Wormer in New York. Hello, Grace. How you doing? E-Trader, welcome to the show, pal. Many blessings to all of you, by the way. Pushkin Darling, hello. Welcome to the show. I can't see anyone else. Is that everyone? Oh no, John 836. Hello, John. How are you doing? Oh, Sharon. Hello. Good day. Out in a boot in Canada. How are you doing? Oh, Ruth Havens here. Hello, sister. How are you doing? Right, we're done. I said hello to you all. Yeah, if I missed you, sorry. Eyes are old, wheeze and eat, all that. We did the skeletons. Where did we? Oh, we haven't done fair use. Excess of copyright material may, under circumstances, be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, newspaper, teaching, and research without the need for punishment to the copyright holder. I've slept. Can you tell? I've slept for the first time in ever. I've slept. I did 10 hours. Marlo wasn't impressed. He wanted to go out early. I was like, oh, dead to the world. But I had 10 hours. Almost unbroken. Almost. But there we go. It was a good night's, good day's sleep. Dave Weckel. What a name, Weckel. Dave's got a 5-head. We said he looked like a T-file scientist. He's got those rounded, close-set eyes, lacking cheekbones, widest in the hairline. The face slants inward, just like an egg look. He's got a widow's peak. He's definitely widest. He's got a sharp A forehead look, 5-head. Rounded eye sockets look, not rectangular, squared looking. God gave women circular lines all over the body. Curves. Everywhere, even in the facial features. He made it petiter and curvier, and that's what looks attractive to us fellas, right? That's what makes a woman attractive. A big curvy bum, a big pair of curvy hips. What did you think I was going to say? Small hands, slender arms, legs that look like chicken drumsticks. They swagger as you walk, you know. Feminine features that God put together like a song, like a poem, and you can see it in the way a woman walks. She was designed to give life. Men designed to build things for life, which we're not very good at anymore, right? I remember boilers back in the day lasting 40, 50 years. Twin. My aunt has still got me nana's twin tub. It must be nearly 100 years old, surely. What we in 2020? 80, at least 80 years old, and it's still going strong. Twin tub washer. For those of you that can remember what twin tubs look like. Well, you've got a really long, narrow face. You've got beautiful pink lips and soft eyes. Very strange looking men, aren't they? Let's go back again. Is that my dude there? Mike Stern and Richard Bonner? No, it's not my dude. We're looking at Dave Weckel, and Dave Weckel is not giving me any gates. It's just pictures of drumstick. He's a drummer. He's a drummer. Yeah, all right. I got it. I saw a nice face there. Where was it? Black and white image. Something caught my eye. Where was it? There it is. It wasn't black and white. It was that one. I'll take that for your face, Dave. If I can't find your gate, it won't be happening. Let's have a look. Walking. I don't do just skull checks. It bores me. I want the whole shebang. I want the case sealed, signed and delivered. As above, so below. They love this imagery. And in Gemini as well, twins. Let's go back. Yeah, it's not happening. Dave Weckel has got no gates. I'll give you a second shot at it and give you street, but it's a waste of 20 seconds of my life. And it is. Dave's got nothing for me. He sits like Tesla though. Is that him? Oh, sweet baby Jesus, look at the state of that. I can't sit like that. If I sat like that, I'd squash myself. And you know which parts I'd squash, yeah? And it's painful, it really is. Unless you've ever been kicked in the ovaries. It's painful. Right, let's go back. Can't do it, it's not happening, there's no gates. Next. Please. There we go. Vinny Coluata. I don't know how you say that. Vincent Peter Coluata is an American drummer, also a drummer. His technical mastery and it's a woman. Images. Tez Williams was my favourite. For two first names. One-eyed symbolism. Large philtrum. Small mouth. Feminine features. We've got a widow's peak. We do have a widow's peak. It's egg-shaped is the head. Soft, sloping jawline of a woman. Not a big squared one that juts outwards and then comes into a big square chin. Hello, Lewis B. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Many blessings. And anybody else who joined us and missed. Right, let's have a look at hair. And then he said him. Do you know what he looks like? He looks like the Doctor out of Back to the Future. He looks like Christopher Lloyd. That's what I'm seeing. It puts, we're going back to the future, Marty. Put some grey fuzzy hair on him and a white jacket, and you've got the Doctor from Back to the Future, Christopher Lloyd. Two first names, Christopher Lloyd. Let's continue. It's a drummer. I don't fancy me. Well, the last one was a drummer and we didn't get out. I don't think I'm going to get this one either. Dave Grohl. Right, he drums with the best though out of it. Yeah. It don't matter unless he's got gates. Because drummers don't move around a lot, do they? Sat at the blooming drums. Yeah, it's not happening. I don't think this one's happening either. I'm wasting my life going through these pictures. Look, I knew I had to do it though. I had to do it just for committal to forensics. Walking, moment of truth, there's nothing. Just like the other one, sorry, your drummer's not happening. You may go and search for videos of this person walking. If you find them, I'll make you a meme. Otherwise, it's not happening. Next. Jamie Jury. Have I done Jamie Jury? He looks familiar and the name sounds familiar. Triples, there we go. And opens and pastes this. Away it goes. Jamie Jury. Jury. Why do I know that name? I can't think. Ian Jury. Who's Ian Jury? Ian Jury. Singer. Oh, that's right. No, that's not who I'm thinking of. It's him. The footballer. That's who I'm thinking of with the big 5 head. Yeah, that's who I'm thinking of. Ian. That's the Ian Jury I was thinking of. I will do that one. We'll leave him up. Where are we? Jamie Jury. Straight away I got this triangle here. Joker face, look, the Joker smile. See, because there's no jawbone, the skin, the subcutaneous layer of fat that women carry, just gathers around the actual bone, look, exposing the face. We've got a widow's peak, widest in the hairline, look, no cheekbones, high set ears, small denture line, the upside down Joker smile. I've got no Adam's apple, no trachea. She gave birth to that baby. Or they use a surrogate, but I would hazard a guess that they come direct from her. We've seen plenty of pictures of FTMs that are pregnant. A lot of people have covered the subject already. It is a bit shocking when you realise it's the so-called men that are women, and these people are giving birth. That's right. They're not dancers and strippers. Well, they are, but the females. Not males. They've all got, as far as I can see, look, bowing clavicles, look, all of them bowing inwards. The Chippendales are all women. That's right, I'll tell you now, Chippendales are all women. The first ones we saw were all FTM strippers. What the ladies saw at them shows, I do not know. But there you go. It's the same as a man going to see the MTFs. There are a lot of names that you can mention: Stormy Daniels, Brittany Andrews. But for English people, Lindsay Dawn McKenzie did a lot of strip shows back in the 80s. I'm glad I wasn't old enough. But they carry it off in front of us without even noticing, right? Backfile, Jamie Drury. It's empty. We're doing Jamie Drury. I'll take that as your face, Jamie. Let's go gate shopping. They fool us en masse over every subject. And it is bread and circus, right? As long as you've got the entertainment going on around them, the people, they just don't notice. You can tell them that there's a killer bug on the loose and they've all got to wear paper nappies for 2 years and they don't blink an eye. That's how bad this world is. Our media control. Look at that, Bones. Ain't that something? They've given them the wrong ones, of course. Because that cheekbone looks massive, doesn't it? There, look at that cheekbone. But this is a woman, it's missing on this side. Where is it on that side? See, he's got it, because I can see it there. But you don't have it on this side, strangely enough. Of course, what a show, Forensics, and all the lead roles are actually got the wrong skeletons. And people sit and watch this show day in, day out. They're taking all the information about forensics and not recognise that they've got the wrong faces. And I'll tell you what, if Bones taught forensics the way I do, they'd get caught, wouldn't they? If Bones started explaining everything the way I do, Bones would get called out. The people watching it would be like, hang on, between you two, you've got this soft around the chin, you've got the pink lips, he's got the big teeth and the deep set eye with the male brow bone. You'd start to notice these things. So they kind of don't tell you, they tell you the truth but not the truth, right? I wish I'd been given this lesson at 4 years old. I wish I could go, if I could go back in time and tell myself anything, it'd be that. And then not to change anything else in my life, just go ahead and do everything I've already done. Otherwise I won't find my way back to God. The butterfly effect, right? So but you can't change time. Time's linear. For us, maybe not for God. God's capable of anything, right? So God could go back to the beginning and just put out the flame from the beginning, put out that spark of evil from the beginning. The flames of evil would never spread across the earth like they have. And that's what's happened, right? It's like a forest fire. They're in every country. They're lying to everybody about everything. And they pretend. These people literally pretend to wear the nappy and the jibby jabby and everything. They just pretend. It doesn't happen. It's you that live in public that do this to yourself. And it kills me. It really does. That my own friends and family, without a shadow of thought for their own children, repeat the process. Without a single shadow of thought for them. Is that Jamie Drury there? Is it really? She's tiny. I thought she was taller than that. Oh, she's put on a bit of timber. She had a baby though, hadn't she? She did have a baby. Having a baby. Walking one foot in front of the other. Couldn't stop a pig in a pass away. Look at the separation in these knees. Women have to swing their knees outwards, look, in rotation of hip. They have to. Particularly in paparazzi shots. They're not aware. And they're not caring. They know nobody's paying attention, apart from us. They know nobody pays attention. But that is going to change. Is that Jamie Drury there? Full mince, game over. Look at the husband with a big space between his feet. And then Jamie Drury giving it the old shoulder tilt and hip twist look. I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a man. Why, right? You've got to ask yourself, why would Satan want you to lust after your own gender? Why would it offend God so badly? Because it's not the natural order of things that God created. And it's pushed. It's pushed. It's not only pushed on us, it's pushed on children now. Constantly. I saw something the other day saying that the lessons now, the homework is masturbation. Oh, I'd be slapping someone if Rach was still at school. Yeah, your son's got to learn to masturbate. Oh my gosh. I'd be straight into school. You'd be getting it from both barrels. Jamie Dury Street. And teaching them about anal sex. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Who is in charge of education? You need putting in prison. Jail, sorry. You need putting in jail. You would Nancy. And you should never be allowed near children ever again. Filth. That is not Jamie Jory. I think that's it. 3 gates. Jamie Jory. And we're done. Oh, look at that legwork there. Look at that diamond in there. Is that him as well? That looks like Jamie Jory. It is from Flamingo. Very strange looking pear-shaped tall man there. The Slender Man. We're done. 4 gates. Jamie Jory fails forensics. It's a girl. Raish. Hi mate. You alright? At 9. Put it on at 9. Alright mate. Alright to that. Yeah, he's coming back. He's coming back. You have to wait 15 minutes. Said it'll be 15 minutes. He's coming. Right. Yeah, Raish. Yes. His face. I know when he knows Raish is coming. He'll be back in a bit. Save image. I will take that. Even though it's a grabbing movement is still in female posture look. Like a crab. Hello Lois, I've been in and out of that. How you doing? Oh yeah, you're talking to someone else. My bad. Right, there we go. Save image. I'd like to teach the world a trick about the human bones. The way you walk. Oh, I can't wait. I've got to make a new song. It's been ages since I made a song. I ain't had a sing song for ages. In perfect harmony, we got a gay seal of approval. See you later, Jamie. Is it Jamie? It is Jamie. Jamie Jury. Thanks for playing CSI. You're a girl. Proven by the way you walk and bend. Next. Bill O'Reilly. This one's already on the list. I know it is. There is no kidding. I've already done this one. 5 head. In perfect harmony. Paste Bill O'Reilly. I don't know if it's got that apostrophe in there. We'll find out in a second if it doesn't find it, because I know I've done it. I've done most of the chat show hosts, and this is one of them. Egghead straight away. Looks a bit like Joe Biden. Bit more hair. Women. The widest part of a woman's face is in the hairline up there. Look, not the cheekbones like a man. Up in the hairline like this one, and it creates this upside down egg shape of a face. He's got big ears for a woman though, right? Rounded close set eyes. Bill O'Reilly, perfect example of a Tefal scientist. Look, widest in the hairline, and it's unseeable once you can learn to see the difference in a male skull. The top of the skull, where the hairline on a man is not as high riding as the woman's, and the skull comes inward rather than bellowing outward like an egg, which is what the woman's does. And once you learn to see it, you can see that bellowing of the skull on either side instead of drawing inwards like a man's would. It bellows outwards, creating the widest part at the top and the smallest part at the bottom. Is that him when he was younger? Male pattern baldness on a 20-year-old girl. Funny. Bill O'Reilly, nothing. You're kidding me. I know I've done Bill O'Reilly. Search without the apostrophe. Search without the apostrophe. Bill O'Reilly. Search again. Working on it. See what it finds this time. I know I've done it. We'll take that for your face. Just in case I haven't done you, mate. Look at that big square jaw. And where's your jaw? Houston. Psst. We have a problem. That's his son. That's Bill's son. Bill's son's got a big square jaw. There's Bill's flamingo foot. It's Jimmy Kimmel's Alley. I love Jimmy Kimmel. I love being inside Jimmy Kimmel's Alley. There's a nice gate for Bill. Mincing. Full mince, look. Bloke on the left, bloke on the right. Look how simple it is to see it once you can see it. Bill O'Reilly. There's another from Flamingo. One full gate. What's the back file saying now on that search? Still searching. He looks like someone here. I can't think who it is. It's an actor. Charles Grodin. Is it Charles Grodin? I'm thinking, oh, it might be Charles Grodin. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. Put the pizza on in 9 minutes, Peter. Your boy's coming home and he's hungry. Look at the state of that mince. She's a big girl. She's a little girl. It's not the same Bill Riley though, is it? That's a different Bill Riley. I don't think we've got anything else on this one. No, let's take what we've got then. Unless it's in the back file. What does the back file say? No, it's not there. Well, it must be in the back file. Must be in the 500 celebrities I can't get to. I keep trying to work the list down, but I can't. Save the image. She's a big tall girl. Look at that widow's peak clinging on for dear life. Right, Bill, you big old lash, yeah. Sarah Huckabee is not Bill's daughter. Oh, was that Sarah Huckabee? Was it? He's a big old man, isn't he, Huckabee? In perfect harmony by Bill. Thanks for playing CSI. Roxanne Pallet. Now this one is definitely on the list. I know it is because I remember doing it. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Paste. The other one got me from Corrie as well. What did I call it? I can't remember its name. Sarah on the show, but I can't remember what the name of the actress was. Real famous bikini modelling. It's a dude like Gemma Atkinson. That's another one got me. Done. Game over. Do you see it yet? Do you see it yet? Straight legs, knees together, space between the feet. It's a man. Forget about this shape here. They can wear hip pants and everything, but they usually get Brazilian bum lifts to try and make themselves widest below the crotch. The only thing is, when you add to a bone that's highest above, you're still going to plant fat around it, and that's what they do, and it's still widest above the crotch. Look, really broad shoulders. It's a dude, Roxanne Pallet. It's a little man, given away by the way he walks. Look, big feet. For a little girl, you got big feet, mate. Roxanne Pallet, back file. What do you mean nothing matches? I know I've done it. Right, we'll do it again. In perfect harmony. Is he a tucker? Oh, he's definitely a tucker. He's got quite a set of shoulders on him, hasn't he? Do you know what he looks like? He looks like look at the size of that grill. I want to say Petula Clark, but it's not. It's one of those 60s singers. I can't remember who it is. Petula's blonde, I know, but it's the same facial features. There's his girlfriend with the egghead. Look at the white width of this skull at the top. Where's your cheekbones at? Why are your ears so small and so high? Roxanne Pallet is a dude. Proven by the way he walks. Oh, stair fail. Game over. That's it. There's no arguing at this point. When you see that, it's game over. Absolute game over. Freaking game over, man! Game over. Straight legs, knees together, just like when walking. If this was a woman, that knee would be pointing out at the 4 o'clock. No shadow of a doubt, because a woman has to open her knees when descending the stairs. There's another one from the knee. No good to me, but that one's nice. I need one more Roxanne, and you're done for. This one, look, is very aware of the camera, so he starts stepping one foot in front of the other like a woman would. There's only one problem. Where's me diamond? I should be able to see through your legs there, darling. But it's not happening because it's a dude. You're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. This one's got a nice diamond. Look, gap through the legs there. Knee pointing out at 4 o'clock. Foot pointing outwards at 4 o'clock. Knee pointing outwards at 8 o'clock. Foot pointing outwards at 8 o'clock. This is how easy it is to tell them apart. It really is. If you're having problems with one, look at them both walking and you'll all... Look there. Female gait. Shoulder tilt. Hip twist. And right there, straight-legged man till the cows come home. Is that a gate? That is a gate. We got one more Roxanne. Told you he did loads of bikini models. So did that other one from Corrie. Sarah, what's her name? That's not a real name though, it's someone else. And there's a girl. This was a heartthrob. Every girl I knew wanted to sleep with Jason when I was younger, because I was all watching Coronation Street. Jason, what's his name? He's gorgeous. It's a woman. All that time, ladies. Lettuces are on the left. For all you lettuce lickers. Is that a gate? That is a gate right there. Done. Roxanne Pallet. Fails forensics. That's a dude. Sorry, fellas. You've been jacking off to dudes. So have I. You're not aware of it yet. I shouldn't laugh. But fellas, you gotta see the funny side of this. You've been done up like a kipper. The difference is, are you going to care? Are you going to care, or will you not care that you're doing it and forfeit the consequences of getting into heaven? I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a mighty big... Well, she's not a mighty big man, she's a little man. But there you go. I need your face. State of that. What are you crying for, mate? You're a grown-ass man. Right there, he doesn't look very happy, does he? Oh, he does not look happy. It doesn't look right. The face doesn't look right, does it? Especially because the neck's too big. But the face doesn't look right. But because you've grown up looking at these dudes in makeup, you can't tell it's a bloke with big teeth, look, far apart eyes. Do you know what? I might take that as your face. Roxanne. Roxanne! You don't have to put on the red light. Big head, deep set eyes. It's a shame that's tilted. I think I'll take the other one. Where he's grinning. Let's have a look at your big gorilla. Where is it? That one. We'll take that as the face. I know it's not perfect 50-50, but I already know it's a bloke just by the way it walks. Next! Carla Andrino is an actor from Portugal. This must be for Anna Souza. Images. Not anymore, thanks. Oh, yeah. Well, did he have cancer? Why does he look like Gail Porter? Oh, yeah, because it's a male skull I'm looking at. It's a huge male head, look. Huge. When you're looking at a male face, because it's spread out further, it's not pushed downwards, look. It's spread out further. It's a much bigger skull. Look at the difference just in the sheer size of it. Male skulls are minimum 15% bigger than women's on average. So when you see this widespread face and you apply it there to the sloping forward, look how the head draws inward. It doesn't bellow outwards like the woman's does and then become smaller. It's as wide at the bottom as it is at the top. And it's even wider in the middle where he smiles. Let's do one with hair. We'll take that one. It's a bit big. We can get a smaller one. No, we'll take that one then. Carlo Andrino. Let's go. Andrino. Androgenino. Something like that. What is that thing there? Is that meant to be a bloke? Is that his wife? That's his wife. He looks like Alan Carr with hair. Let's go back again. I think I'll take that as your face. He's got big teeth in the middle, hasn't he? Look at them gnashers. And a soft woman with fuzzy wuzzy hair. Male pattern baldness. And these people pretend. You got to remember, these people pretend to get these illnesses. They don't get them. It's nonsense. They're just pretending to add to the mystery of the world, you know. That it happens to everyone. It's not just normal people. It's not just the general public. Celebrities get cancer too, and celebrities get bollocks. As above, so below. Chin chinny, chin chinny, chin chin chiroo. Do 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 do. I like that one better as your 50-50. Is that him? No, that's Marta Andrino. Or it's the Carla Andrino. Right, okay. Oh, I forgot to put the pizza on. None of you reminded me. You did, a lot of you. No, it's a pizza for Raish. That's what it is, mate. It's not for me. May old acquaintance be forgot and never ever die. Blah, 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 blah. Because of old lang syne. Right, that's the wee man sorted. In it. It's for Raish, it's not for me, Marley. It's for Raish. He's here in a minute. Yeah, he's coming in a minute. Yeah, he's coming through there. Raish is coming, yeah. Right. Where were we? Oh yeah. Skull on Carlo Andrino. Let's go. Gate shop. Was that a gate? That no, it's standing. Portuguese. Is that his wedding day? That's his wedding day. Look at the state of his wife's legs. Definitely a woman on the left. Look at that Q line. Look at the size of those hips. Dude in a wedding dress. I kind of can take that. I didn't mean to click. I didn't mean to click. I didn't mean to click. It was accident, Marley. If I double click, he knows we're going out. And I clicked by mistake then. I was just clicking my tongue, mate. I didn't mean to click. We're not going nowhere. We're not going nowhere. He's getting all excited looking at me. I don't see a single gate for your Portuguese actor. Actress, whatever it is. Let's go walking. Walking. He's got no gates. Yeah, there's no what I can do. I'll try street. I don't know if that's him. Is that him? It says Carlo Andrino. There's no gates. There's nothing I can do. Right, I'm done. Next. Actually, let's try beach quickly. Might get in there. No. Nope. Just don't want to give me any gates. No, we're out of here. Next. John Albert Elway Jr. That's a mouthful. Images. Soft eyes, small dentures. There's your big tall forehead. He looks like Gary Busey. It's the teeth, the eyes and the forehead that are doing it. It looks like Gary Busey. I like that picture, as if it's not closer. There's a closer of it. There we go. We'll take that as your 50-50. See if we can find your gates. What's that? It's not very clean. Let's go back one. May old acquaintance be forgot. Bam, 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 bam. Do 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 do. That looks like John Bon Jovi. That is John Bon Jovi. I don't know who that is though. They became friends. Muckers, eh? Best buddies. This ain't happening. When Google give me the screen back, Google. That'd be nice. Look at that Q line. Look at the size of them hips. Is that you there? Look at the neck on that thing. Oh my gosh. I want your clothes, your motorbike keys, and your boots. Size of that. That's a Terminator right there. That's funny. But look at that neck. That's terrifying. What a picture. He's got his wife's shoes on. Keep that picture you do. That's in line as well. Take that. Is that in there as well? It is. Look at that. Look at the verbal kint footing. You know what I showed you off Usual Suspects the other day? Take a look at that verbal kint footing. That's a nice inline footfall. Walks like a pelican. Abbey Roads. Wow, she got a right nice pair of chicken nom-noms though. Let's go back one. We're done. John Elway fails forensic. I just need one more, John. And you're for the choppy, choppy, choppy. Right there. Gotcha. Don't need any more. Done. It really does remind me of Gary Busey. It's uncanny. May old acquaintance be forgot and never ever die. State of those legs. Look at that. Verbal Kint. Verbal Kint right there. We're done, right? I just need your face. Froze like a girl, look. And we'll take that, John Elway. Save images. Thanks for playing CSI with us all. It's been a hoot. Next. Jason Carrion. Carrion? Doesn't that mean like dead flesh? A dead person? Jason Carrion is Roxanne's girlfriend. Husband, sorry. Girlfriend. Let's have a look at them. You got them buck teeth of a woman, small dentures, soft coffee bean eyes, high set ears. He's got a short forehead though, I'll give him that. But Roxanne has got the bigger face. The bigger skull, the bigger head. She's a tall girl, don't get me wrong. But her clavicles are short and bowing, look, it's somewhere under here. It stops. It's a very short, bowed inward clavicle of a woman, V-shaped. See if we can't get, what is he? A fireman? He's not a fireman, is he? Oh, he's a wrestler. We're looking at Roxanne Pallett's girlfriend, otherwise known as Jason Carrion. JC, Jesus Christ Code, bitches. Oh, they've separated now, have they? Right, well, we're going to need... Oh, well, there's gates. Let's do the gates first. Look at those bowed shoulders. Look at the wide shoulders on Roxanne, look. Flat wide. And look how these ones bow inward, like Nana's coat hangers. Inline foot form. Not as clean as that one, though. That one's better. Shame his feet aren't on show. 2. Is that your face? We can take that as your 50-50, I think. Just want a couple more gates. See, they're the ones that normalised divorces in the 60s and 70s. Oh my gosh, who's that? April Carrion. AC. Antichrist. Is April openly transgender? He might well be. Let's go back. We're looking at this one. I said, is he a fireman? I don't know why I said it, but there you go. He's not a fireman, is he? He's just got blue fireman's hat on, sure. We're not doing Roxanne, we're doing him. Uh-oh. Male butt cheeks. Jason Carrion. No, it's not Jason Carrion. Why do you keep putting wrong pictures up there, Google? Google. Ooh. Nope. Titties. I see your titties. Walk-in for Jason Carrion. I've got 2 gates. What we got now? We got Flamingo, female Bigfoot. Female Bigfoot. There's a flamingo. There's a full mince though. That baby right there. That puts you right in the crapper, mate. Right there. Jason, yep. That's the money. That's the money shot. There's another one there. Money shot. And we're done. Jason Carrion fails forensics. It's a woman pretending to be a man. That's one of the most horrible aspects of what the devil's done here, is that when we lose somebody, and I've lost a lot of friends over the years and family members now, but the devil makes you believe you're never going to see them ever again. There's no chance of you ever seeing them ever again. Right, we're done. Jason Carrion, JC code fails forensics. Thanks for playing CSI with me. Next. Mary Lou Retton. I swear I've done Mary Lou Retton. Let's have a look in the back file quickly. Into the H's. Paces is, searches is, away you goes is. Yeah. Let's come back. Where are we? It is searching, isn't it? Mary Lou Retton. It is. Mary Lou Retton. Images. Did he do Dancing with the Stars? I'm taking it he did. He's a strapping young man there, isn't he? He was also Parallel Bars. They called me the Pavlova of the Parallel Bars. Inspector Clouseau when he gets on the Parallel Bars. That's the high beam, I know. Before you correct me. I'm the Pavlova of the Parallel Bars. Look at those very long straight legs. Dude in disguise. Has he got a penis? Oh, he's casting a shadow there. What on earth? I'm taking that picture because I want to zoom in on it. But what is that? Casting a shadow. We need a close-up. Can we get a close-up of that? That is definitely a cock and balls. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. One of you's got to get a close-up in there. Good. Oh, he did different events, so it's not from the same set. Good. He forgot to tuck on that there, that's for sure. Mary Lou Retton. He reminds me of someone. I can't think who it is. I want to say Tessa Sanderson. That is a big set of teeth. Tessa Sanderson. But it's not. It's someone else. Someone like that. Terrifying. We're looking at Mary Lou Retton, who I don't think's got any I can't even get a face yet. There we go. That's a big set of gnashes, isn't it? Square jaw, wide mouth, far apart, deep set eyes, with a brow bone running into the corner, head coming inwards, look. Rectangular in shape. That's a dude. We're gonna need some gates if I'm gonna prove this. Mary Lou Retton, back file. It's not there. Okay. Mary Lou Retton's got no gates. And there he is, the leg muscles of a man. Not chicken nom noms, are they? They're not chicken nom noms, are they? They look nothing like chicken nom noms. He's got no gates, the lad. Do 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 do. Mary Lou Retton walking. That's not walk. None of them are. Yeah, it's not happening. Who's that? David Hume Kennelly. I don't know who that is. Yeah, it's not happening. There's no gates. Find me the gates, I'll do you the rest. Mary Lou Retton, not a single picture of him walking anywhere, nowhere. Next. Mike Johnson, son of Man Code. Images. Instant small triangle. High set ears, pink lips, Cupid's bow. It's a crap picture, we're going to need a better one. That's better. Pink lips, Cupid's bow, close set, soft eyes, beautiful eyelashes, high set ears, a very flat forehead, a rounded jawbone. Where's your Adam's apple and your trachea at, mate? Mike. You don't get to stand next to Donna with your big-footed husband there and not be in the club, Mike. It reminds me again, Stephen Colbert. I've seen a bit of him there. Oh my god, look at the size of his head. The blonde's head. They look weird, don't they? They're almost like dolls. Right, let's go back one. We'll take that one as your face. We're going gate shopping, Mike. I got an inline foot. I got an inline footfall. Same with the one at the back of the Bodyguard. Look, they both got exactly the same gait. Look. There's a beautiful gate right there from Flamingo. I thought it was full mints, but it's not. There's a stair fail. Game over. And that's it. Look at the difference, right? Knees separating, look, on the so-called man. Knees separating on the so-called man. The so-called woman, knees together, foot going straight forward like a pendulum. Stair fail. She stands like a bitch, look. Like she stood on an invisible motorbike. And you see that archway in the legs, look. Men don't get this. Only women's legs do this because they give birth. The legs are shaped, the bones are shaped differently. Let's go back again. Mike Johnson. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. The unexpected hits you between the eyes. There, we're out of pictures. How many have I got? 3. I think I got 3 gates there. I'm not sure. We'll have a look. That's the surprise. Oh, look at these 3. Who's that in the middle? Joe Biden. Walks like she's crapped herself, look. All 4 of them, look. Knees apart. There's Mike. Another stair fail. Knees apart, knees apart. They're all women. Proven by the way they walk and descend stairs, particularly in the way they descend stairs. It is game over once you see these gates. There's no denying it. You could only get away with this with God if you haven't seen any information on this. Oh, I didn't know. God will believe you because he'll know you didn't know. But if you found out that these people were inverted and you didn't care, God's going to have a lot of questions to ask you. A lot of questions. Ones that are going to make you squirm. We've all got to go through it when judgment comes. But for those of you that have faith, those of you that are repentant about the life you used to live, the way I used to live, I am so repentant of that life. We're done. Mike Johnson fails forensics. It's a girl. Where's Ray? How long's that pizza been in? Let me check it for him. He's got me up and down, look, checking his pizza. A little bit. Right, where were we? Merrick Garland, MG, 3 sevens. 7, 7, 7. M is the 3 and G is the 7, giving you 3 sevens in Merrick's name. It's a Mason number. 777. Images. Upside down egghead, close set features, high set ears. Very weird looking man, right? They're always weird looking, look. And it's because of this narrowing jawline. You're not used to seeing it on a man. It's dedicated only to women. God designed 2 skeletons, and this is the female of the 2. Given away by close set, rounded eye sockets, look. High set ears, vertical forehead. Where's your brow bone? And why have you got a small mouth with pink lips? Tiny dentures. Reminds me of Fauci. Very similar looking. We'll take that as your face then. That's a woman all day long. Final answer. Is he a judge? Is Merrick Garland a judge? See, this is what bothers me. They own the courts as well. So all the natural people get put in prison for not paying council tax, you know, for being poor. You get put in prison for being poor in England when you admit your legal name. You don't admit your legal name, everything's okay. They can ram it. It's the minute you say your name that doesn't belong to you that these people can take your property or get you thrown in prison. What they do is they send you an invite. It's called a summons to court, but it's actually an invite. Summons means invite, like a party. I'm inviting you all to come to my party. It's up to you if you want to come. The only downfall is if you do appear, we're going to fine you or we're going to throw you in prison because you're a slave. You're not going to jail, you go to prison because you haven't broken a law. You've broken a rule, their rule, that says because you're poor, you go to jail. You go to prison, sorry. And most people, I remember back in the 90s, the amount of people I was incarcerated for 6 months of my life in 1991 on remand in Lincoln Prison in England, and the amount of people I saw from my hometown coming in because they haven't paid their then it was called the poll tax, not the council tax. It was called poll tax. Same thing, just a different name. Next government said we're getting rid of poll tax and just changed its name. Slippery bastards. I saw a lot of people in prison for saying the name. That's all it was in there for, saying the name. If they hadn't have said the names, they wouldn't have gone to prison. You can't... being broke, having no money is not a crime. You got to realise this. And what happens is, these people, you don't pay something, they pass it on to loan sharks. They call them bailiffs, they're actually loan sharks. And they sell them your debt for a fraction of the price. Say you owe £4,000 to the council or whatever it is in England. They sell your debt to the bailiffs for 40 quid. Maybe not even that. A tenth of what it actually is. And then the first letter that they send you, £100 goes straight on. Every letter thereafter, £100, and something's like 500 per visit to your door, whatever. And it just keeps adding on and adding on and adding on to everything. The laws are slightly different in England and America. Because y'all got guns. You have to look up Rob Ryder in America for legal name stuff, mortgages and all that. In England, no, because it's based on maritime law. You can only get all courts are, but slightly different in America. As long as you don't say your legal name and you separate your name, i.e. for me, I become Peter, son of Peter. That's one way of separating me from the legal name. Or I'm Peter from the family of Hyam. That separates me. The joinder. It's a verbal joinder that you're communicating with. It's a verbal consent that you give to them. Your silence means consent. So when you speak up, you have to declare who you are, and you have to separate yourself from the legal name. Once you do this, everything attached to it. You see, when you was born, your legal name has a trust fund made out in it. It's only your money, and what happens is the governments get you, without telling you this, to pay back into your own trust fund as you grow. So they supply loads of money to you as you're growing, so that you've got things, and if you're poor, benefits and stuff. But it's all coming from a trust fund. It's not coming from people's taxes. It's coming from a trust fund that bankers made when you was born for £1 million. A lot of the premium investments that they make in your name matures and adds to the £1 million that you've already got, and this continues all your life. So by the time you get to my age, 50, it's usually on average about £15 million they've got in assets around the world in your name. Could be a car, could be a Ferrari, a yacht, a house, could be anything. But that's how the stock exchange works. They trade us. We are their living money. We are their living energy. Without us, nothing happens. So they have to control us, and they did this by inventing taxes first. If you look it up, there are no taxes. There are no taxes whatsoever. Only for business. So what they did was they invented the legal name. Your name was copyrighted and becomes a business. It's actually a ship. By maritime law, it's a ship, which is also a business in itself, because it conducts business. Right? You can travel from place to place, pass in port as a ship. In the olden days, nobody had to pass port because there were no laws like that. They carved up the world between themselves. The flip-flops carved up the world between themselves, then enslaved every single nation, enslaved everyone. Even though you think you're free, and in some respects you are compared to these people, you'll never be free until you know the truth. Jesus said, "Ye shall know the truth shall set you free," and it did. I used to be terrified. All those adverts back in the day, right, to make people pay for television licenses. They had an advert, TV license, England advert. And this is in the 70s, if I can find it. A video. No, you can't. TV licensing, stop this. That's someone stopping them. Middle finger. They were the first people that I told to F off, asking you for money for your TV, to watch television. These people want money off English people to watch television, and it's still happening worldwide. It's an absolute scam all over England. Sorry, not worldwide. It's happening in England, all over England. Old people are scared of a TV licensing company banging on the door. And back in the day, they run adverts on the television showing families hiding behind the couch, and then a silhouette of a van outside with a radar dish on top of the van. That's all they had. They had a radar dish on top of a van, and you believed you was in trouble when they came banging. And they did. They banged on your door like, dum, 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 dum. Scaring the life out of everyone. Are you this person? And the minute you said your name, legally you're bound to them, to the system. So the whole idea of sovereignty, they say, again, they've put these rules in place. In England, you have to declare to the Home Secretary, the Prime Minister, Now it would be the king. Back then it was the queen when I read it. And what's the last one? Ministry of Defence. Or did I already say that one? You have to claim, you have to send off that you're no longer this name and you're a sovereign citizen to 5 different bureaucracies. Let me take Rachel's pizza out. So this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do it through the bureaucratic channels. That's how you do it in writing. And I don't know how far that goes, but I know. Look, it's as simple as this. I do not consent. I don't give a fuck who the Ministry of Defence is. I don't give a fuck who the King of England is. I don't give a fuck who the Prime Minister is. I just don't give a flying monkeys for none of you. I verbally do not consent on behalf of England and the whole effing world. We do not consent to your tyranny, your theft, your money laundering, your drug pushing, your everything that you've done to us. We don't consent. On behalf of the unknowing world, I do not consent in the name of God Almighty Jesus Christ, amen, to the lot of them. When the Son of Man comes back, mercy will be shown to those that repented. That's God's words. Anybody who's left not being sorry for what's happened to children, you should be sorry for what's happened to you in your life. Let alone hiding behind sofas when the TV licence man comes knocking. English people, American people don't have to worry about this. But in England, there are people pushing this nonsense still on old people, scaring them for in American money, $300 a year to watch television. What a joke, right? And it's only one channel that does it. How come the other channels don't do it? Because they advertise. Bollocks. It's one of the richest corporations in the world, the BBC Broadcasting Corporation. It's one of the richest corporations in the world. So when they tell me you have to go and write to the King of England and the Home Secretary and the Ministry of Defence and blah, 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 go fuck yourselves, a lot of you. Nobody tells me what to do except God. God Almighty, and His word alone moves me now. My entire life I've been lied to and deceived at every single corner and turn that I've ever made. Chasing a dream that I could never attain. Get on television, be famous, doing magic and balloons for children. That would have been great. Can't do it. Why? Because I'm a natural bio man. I'm not allowed. On that basis alone. That's discrimination. I've been discriminated against all my life. I've been persecuted for the last 11 years. Just for saying Jesus' name, and I don't give a flying fuck for any of the people that say that's not his name and that's not this. I don't care. There's one name that scares all these demons in this world. It's Jesus Christ. They hate him. These people hate him. From my experience of hanging around with these people, I know that they hate Jesus. Why? Because he's the Redeemer. He's the one that gave himself. Are you in? It sounded weird. It didn't sound like you could get in right. I was worried. Did you go to a bombing night party or something?
No.
Oh, I
No,
thought
I
you
was
was
at
out.
Lives all day.
I thought he was out having fireworks and everything.
No.
Is that the one that lives out in the country? In the
No,
very
that's-
big house in the country?
Well, the big house. No, that's Indy.
Oh, indeed.
Or Blossom, either one. Both of them live in North Hornby. No, Liv lives on, I don't know what the place is.
That's alright, yeah, I'll say it. Alright.
A shite area in Grimsby. Rough and me smash.
Rougher than the East
I
Marsh.
think it's still on West Marsh.
Is it? Right. Lois B, what's up with Into? What? Are we still going... Where are we? You need to stop it. Push. What's push done? Into, you're being mean. It's time to stop. Right, what's... Oh my gosh. All this I've a word into. It was a word that Harry Bombari mispronunciated, you said? Got wrong? He behaved very bad in your house. What? Look, this is... There's no place for this here. Why are you going mad about this here? Into. If you've got a beef with Harry, then take it up with him personally.
No, it's still capped.
It's still capped. What? Has it not passed over into 0-0s yet?
No, it's in 2. We need to wait for it to come.
2 pence?
Still going.
What? How much is left on the meter?
£2.57.
£2.50. Oh
That's
my
got to be
God.
top, so we've got to wait for it to run
I know, run out. I've been waiting for you to come in. I was thinking it was going to turn the stream off. You know, beep, beep, beep.
We've got the rest of the stream left in it. Whenever.
Yeah, oh yeah, it'll last longer than that.
So, yeah.
Probably tomorrow it'll go off. I don't know. Have you got your tube eater on?
No, it's not
No.
cold.
Yeah.
Hello, Scruff. Yes.
Oh, he's got cuddles, Marley.
Now.
He's got cuddles.
Yeah.
He loves you. He don't do that to me.
He does it with Liv as well. He's dead friendly to everyone, isn't he? Get it out. I got cuddles.
Right. Investigate what? There's nothing to investigate.
He's such a dafty, isn't he? My pizza done.
Yeah, I took it out. I cooked it for you. Can I eat it for you as well?
No, thanks. Starving.
Right. Let's get back to the show. Sorry. Diverted. Female skull. I'm going to need Gates on Merrick Garland. Wait, have I even done Merrick Garland? Let me check the back file before I even start. Paste Merrick Garland. Searching. Right, whilst that searches, we'll go for Merrick Gates. New. No, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let's go after Merrick Garland walking. They're both mincing. That's a ski whiff. Look at the state of that X Factor in them legs. There's a gate. There's one. There's an inline there. That's no good to me. Is that another one there? Right there it is from Flamingo.
Go on, in your bed.
In your bed, little bugger.
Bed.
In your bed.
Bed.
Look at him. Give it 10 seconds and I bet he's sat in front of you watching.
Has he been spooked with the fireworks
No,
tonight? He's not
not
been
been-
fussed.
not
He's
been
such a chill dog, isn't he?
Oi.
In your bed.
In your bed. Told you 10 seconds. And he'll get up.
It's because we got loud.
From Flamingo. That policeman's got a funny walk at the front as well. from the Ministry of Funny Walks.
Liv understands all the stuff I've been dropping through because she's meant to be dumb, or whatever. But it's just her ADHD. It takes her a few minutes to process things.
Mm-hmm.
But she's smarter than everyone else in the group because she understands it. And I was telling her about how in your bed, go on.
In your bed.
About how there's a coven of them, like mints,
Oh, around here.
mince weavers, and
Yeah.
all them lot. Yeah.
There's a coven in every town,
Mm.
village, city.
I was saying that I can't be name dropping too much here, but our mate
Sit.
down Fremo,
That one, yeah.
his brother.
Yeah.
You know how I checked out
On your bed.
in your bed. You know I checked out the kids.
Because you went to school with them.
Yeah. I brought up the girl, and Liv said, "No way. When we were younger, she used to talk about her brother being a girl." And I said, "There's no way, Liv, because
They're not allowed to talk
I
about
don't even
it.
know you, but you knew these people and you knew one small thing of this, but you knew nothing of it until I brought up this suggestion, and it's a coincidence that I say these things about them before I even knew that you knew them at all." And she was like, "Yeah, she used to say her brother used to be a girl."
Told you kids can't keep it
I
quiet.
said, when you got changed in the locker rooms and that with her as a kid, was she in the same rooms as you? And you said, now that you think of it, she wasn't. She was never in the room with us when we all got changed. All us lot got changed, but
Yeah.
she was never in there. Her and two others. And I was
I
like,
said the same with Christy the other day.
I was like, you know how much of a coincidence
Amanda,
that is?
did she get changed with you in the lockers and shower with you all? And she couldn't remember. I'm dying to meet someone who went to school says I know they're going to say the same thing, Rach.
Yeah, I figured Liv was smart enough to understand and bear knowledge, so gave it a crack.
Save image. Let's go back again.
Oh, she's massive on space stuff as well, so I went over that with him. She says,
Did you destroy it or
no,
not?
I didn't. I wasn't rude or anything. You know what I mean, I was just.
I mean, did you make her think about it?
Yeah, I gave her all my main points of evidence of why the moon
Flat
landing
Earth.
was bollocks and everything. I ain't done it on flat Earth yet. That's a bit more of an harder
I
seed
know
to
it
crack.
is. Yeah.
So I did all the other stuff because I can lead up to it. Mind you, I probably could say it in front of her now after I've said every single one of them.
Sound.
flipped and
There's
stuff.
no air in space.
But yeah, that's what I
nothing
did.
to carry.
I went to space and she was like, as much. It's nice to want to believe that we've landed on the moon, but you know, there's a lot of evidence against it. She says, she's like, there's a lot of evidence against how they can do it. It's just not possible. They don't have the technology or resources to do it because it's not.
They
possible.
can't go back.
Yeah, it's not possible. And I was talking about how there's no medium in space, so nothing for it to travel off of. And there also has to be a medium, I believe, for electromagnetic waves. A wave
Yeah, of course there is,
can't
yeah.
go through a vacuum. There isn't also a 0.0% oxygen vacuum either. It's
No.
very low. You can't get nothing because that's
Right.
nothing. There's no
Right,
such
yeah.
thing as nothing. So I was explaining all this to her, and she understood it, and she's a very smart lass. She just takes a few minutes to understand certain things because of her ADHD. But yeah, no, we just had a good few chats over the last few days, and she understood it. She's smart as out. So yeah.
Right, Merrick Garland is a girl. I hope I ain't done it because I didn't check the back file. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Okay, next. Alvin Bragg, Manhattan District Attorney. Not much of a write-up. Let's have a look at him. No gates at all. Or maybe one there. No, that's not him. Well, I don't fancy your chances on the district attorney. Let's have a look. Face wise, I'm going to need a 50-50. You got something closer. Very soft eyes, small mouth, tiny ears, flat forehead, absolutely no jawline. Let's see if it's a walk-in picture.
I've seen this one somewhere.
I am very proud of my son. There we go. It's not a good one, but it is mincing. From Flamingo. Come on, you better give me a full mince, Alvin. Judge Judy, Judge John.
Stay with that.
I know, innit?
Liv can see it in all the celebs when I'm
She
showing
can.
them now. Yeah. I started on easy and obvious ones like Margot Robbie and stuff, and then edged into it of how you get someone like The Rock to be a woman and stuff like that.
That picture where he sat on Thingy's couch, I don't know, I can't remember what it is. One of them late night shows in a silver top, right? And he's
Like
got
The Rock?
he got a camel toe on show.
Like Lewis Capaldi, innit?
Where's your cock and balls, mate? Where's your meat and veg?
I showed her that one image of Iggy Pop where he's on stage like that and he's topless.
Oh
She
yeah.
was like, there's no between his legs. I was like, I know.
Yeah, Iggy Pop was meant to have a 10-inch penis, right? And he was on.
He used to wear see-through trousers.
Yeah, and he went on television wearing see-through trousers
Phalloplasty.
with a plastic willy down there.
Well, I showed her the surgical graphic pictures.
Yeah.
I started light and got more and more
Heavy.
until she could truly see. But before I showed her any of it, I showed her one of the most realistic phalloplasties, and she was like, "Yeah, that's a real one." I was like, "No, it's a piece of skin, mate. It's not an actual.
It's
It's
a rubber,
simulated.
yeah.
Yeah, it's rubber. It's not real." You think that was real though, wouldn't you? And then I showed her a photo of an FTM, and I go, "What is that?" And originally she was like, "It's a bloke, but he does look feminine." And then it was the same bloke who had nothing on,
Right.
and she was like, "What on earth?" I was like, "Yeah, it's a woman just with
Well,
muscles
vagina,
and
yeah.
testosterone and stuff." Yeah, when she said that Thingy Down Fremo's
Yeah.
nephew, niece, never
Said
got
his
changed
brother
in the
used to be
room
a
with him,
girl.
I was like, no way.
Strange, right?
Mm.
I told you, son, if I went to school with him, you had to. And if I went to him, mum and dad, nan and granddad must have went to school with him.
I remember one time the one who was meant to be the boy. I
Ain't
can't
no
name drop.
gates.
Can't
There's no
name
gates. Yeah, go on.
the one who was meant to be a boy. He picked on me in school once. I caught him trying to take a drink from a water fountain, and I grabbed his head and just rammed it into the fountain as hard as I could. And he didn't mess to me after that. And he was dead timid and scared of me every time I raised my voice around him. Now that I think about it, it's because he was probably a girl.
Yeah.
And girls are more scared of boys' voices when they're loud. Oh.
When I started yelling at Dolores from Scotland, she packed up, left the live chat, didn't she? She lasted 2 minutes. She was like, "Listen to me, Sonny." And the minute I raised my voice, she went, I'm going. Bye, Dolores. See you later, my love. Don't you be getting all jumpy. Oh, that's a nice picture. Look at those hips. Look at that Q line. It's almost like she's wearing a dress, look.
Go on,
You
in
see
your
the
bed.
cut of a dress.
In your bed, go on. In your bed.
Do. In your bed, Marley. You divvy doggy. Are you going out again? Okay. Phew, you farted, oh, Marley, that reeks, pal. That is eggy. Unless it was him. It better not have been him. I'm breathing in this fart. Right, come here. You want a drink, is? Come on. You want wee wee? Yeah, you do want wee wee. Be quick. Come on. Hello. That's what you wanted, wasn't it? Huh? Okay. Let's have a look. Back file, Tim Scott. Is that nice, Marley? Is that nice, that pizza? Is that nice? Is that nice, Marley? Pizza. Pizza. Come on, work on it. It's working on it. Gummy bear, straight away. I'm a gummy bear. I'm a gummy bear. I'm a gummy bear. Small face, small skull. That looks like Sarah Michelle Gellar. It's not, but it looks like him. Tim Scott and his girlfriend. Boyfriend. Is that real? That's Donald Trump. I'm a gummy bear. I'm a gummy bear. I'm a gummy bear. She's a gummy bear. She got the gums of a great white shark, if they exist. Come on. Google messing with me browser lot. Wenches. There we go. Right, Tim Scott, backfire. What's the backfire saying? It's nothing matches. Well, if I have done it, it's in my back file. In the back file. Tim Scott Senator walking. Let's have a look. See what we get. One inline football. That's don't take me there. I don't want to go there, you bitch. Right, I can't have that one. I'll have that one now. That's a perfect mince. Full mince. Bloke on the left, bloke on the right. Just by the space between the feet, look. You can absolutely see it. There's no denying it. Once there's another one, look. Inline football. Female mince. Cameraman behind him, look. Or sound man. Full flamingo with diamond. And then we've got ski with legs. Couldn't stop a pig in a passageway on the right. Everywhere I look, this is what I see around the world, and I can prove it forensically. The way you prove a liar in a courtroom is using forensics. Every single meme that I've ever made, and it's over 17,000 now, convicts every single person involved in the picture. What I've compiled is a book of evidence. Even though it's just memes, right? It's just internet memes. It's a book of evidence against these people. That they are all secretly transgendered. They are all working against the good of the world.
Did you leave your
Huh?
Oh no, you put a pizza in, never mind.
I put a pizza in, yeah. But from God's point of view, he has it all recorded anyway. He knows exactly what you've done from the moment you got here. And I'm sure when you get to meet him, you'll be sorry. You'll be sorry that you ever worked against the goodness that is God. She's not a very pretty woman either, is she, this one? We're done. Next. Sophie Hawley Weld, singer. Sophie Tucker. Sophie Tucker is a Tucker. Images. Oh, look at them shoulders. I'm done. They are massive. They are huge. They are shot-puttingly big. That's a dude. Let's have a look at your face. Straight out of the chin 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 chiroo. Far apart eyes. Widest part is the cheekbones. Look, you can see them jutting out. Look. Let's go back again. Holy moly. The cornrows aren't helping your head at all. It's a massive blockhead. Square jaw. Far apart eyes. Look at this FTM on the. Look at that big skinny bitch there with the MK Ultra leopard print programming and the black and white checkerboard pants. there were so many markers that tell the difference between a male and female. The primary are the hips and the way someone walks, which is what I'm looking for now. But if you don't have any gaits, you're going to have to learn to skull check. It's very important to learn the skull check inside of forensics. Because if you don't have the gaits, then you'd be none the wiser, right? So it does take a bit of practice to learn the skulls. It does. But because there is so many surgeries and practices that they can do to the head, people can become fooled with it, right? The androgyny of the face. But the gait, what are you sniffing at, you daft dog? But the gait, whether you agree with a skull check or not, defines what you're looking at. Alright, mate.
Not really, man.
And that is a big, long, tall ass dude with long arms. What's his name? Sophie Hollyweld. Sophie Hollyweld is a dude with a massive head. There's nothing else, Marley. That's it. You've had it all. There's a gate. Got them both. Oh my word! Look at those straight legs of a man. Look at the thigh muscle. They're not chicken nom noms, are they? My chicken nom noms are over here doing a flamingo foot. Look, that is a big, tall bitch. Up and down body of the man there. Look at those biceps on him. Look at them shoulders and biceps on him. Let's go back because that's a wonderful gait. Shows the difference between the two. There's another one. 2. Wouldn't it be nice if I could see a penis hanging there? I mean, it would though, wouldn't it? But it's not. I thought that was a chiffon dress. It's light from the stage behind it. I'm walking on sunshine. I don't feel good. It's not happening. I've only got 2 gates and I'm out of picks. I am out of picks. When Scroogle, give me the screen back. Thank you, Scroogle. Walking. He's standing, that's no good. I don't see any more gates. Oh, that might be one there if that's him. It is him. Yep. With the big tall ass bitch. Is that one there as well? It is. Dude. Look at the size of that scapula. Look how deep that shoulder blade is. The size of the shoulder itself, like the actual blade, is massive. We're done. 4 gates. Save image. Next. Save image. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum. Come on. Will you stop scratching at my feet, you do? Yeah, you. Gorgeous looking thing. Your face. You're coming up, sit with Daddy. Sit with Daddy. Right, done. Till the cows come home. That's a bloke. Sophie Hawley Weld fails forensics. Thanks for playing CSI with us though, Sophie. Next. Marissa Cruz, born in Angola, actress, bloody, 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 2 children, João Pinto. Right, images. It's quite a long neck, wouldn't you say? Thick, long neck. It's not just the length, it's the thickness of it that stands out. And again, there it is, the thickness of that long neck. Broad ass shoulders. Is that him there as well? I don't look like him. Is that him? I don't know if that's him or not. That one is though. We'll take that one. With male brow bone, it's a wide triangle. It's a wide face, look. Do the cross section. It's nearly as wide as it is long. It's not narrow at all. We'll take that as your 50-50, Marissa. Is that your wife? Open. Your wife's tiny and the suit don't fit. Very tiny wife. Weird looking haircut as well, right? These women trying to get men haircuts. We'll take that as your 50-50. We're gate shopping. That looked like Toby Kebbell. Nope. It's a Brazilian or Portuguese actor. Actress. He's got no gates. Oh, maybe one there. Knees together. It's not a very clean shot though. See if we can get him walking. MC, what's that? It's 33 father in the boy's name. We're looking at Marissa Cruz. There's no gates. There's no gates. I'll try street and I'm leaving. Street. Nothing. Marissa Cruz. Oh, there we go. We've got one. One. That's not very good. Oh my gosh, look at that body. Oh my, I've forgotten to put the ironing board away. Let's go back. There's no gates. I've got one gate. We'll take it. That way I don't have to come back again, do I? Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Oh, I can take that one as a second. Save image. And we're done. Perfectly rounded off. Next. Ridian Roberts. I swear I've done Ridian. He looks like someone there and I can't think who it is. Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look in the back. Ridian Roberts. 2 first names. Paste. Searching. Right, Ridian Roberts. Images. It looks like Malfoy out of Harry Potter, doesn't it? Is it Malfoy? I don't know what they call it. Why are your arms akimbo like this? Why are you doing as above, so below? Symbology. I've got a Getty seal of approval. Never trust a man who's got close set eyes. High set ears, look, pink lips, small teeth. And the T-Rex upper. Look at the size of this. Tiny upper arm. T-Rex uppers we call them, even though T-Rexes never existed. Very strange looking boy, isn't it? Max Headroom. Ridian Roberts. Backfire, what we saying? Nothing matches. Well, that's strange, because I know I've done, maybe there was no gates. I'll take that as your 50-50. Let's go gate shopping. There's a nice one. Right there, inline footfall. And a flamingo on the left with the soft eyes, look. The long, narrow face, the pink lips, small mouth of a woman. There's one. I'm strong to the finish because I eat me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Give me gates, will ya? Give me gates, give me gates, give me gates, give me gates. Walking. Oh, walking. Is that you, Ridian? Oh, it is. Full mince with diamond. Look at that beautiful gap between the legs. One from the rear as well. Full mince. Nice. Oh, is that 3 or 4? 3 or 4. I can't remember. That's it. Well, we got you this time, Ridian. You didn't have gates last time. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Save the image. And we'll take that as your face. Ridian Roberts looking like Max Headroom. Fails forensics. Thanks for playing CSI was all next. Carla Kuchari doesn't have a write up, nothing. I'm telling you now, this is a no chance. Yeah, you've got no. I don't know what he was wanting. Next. Mark Lamia. Mark Lamia is the chairman of Treyarch. Oh, Treyarch as in Call of Duty. Call of Duty! Is it almost time? Anyway, it's almost time for Call of Duty anyway. What's his name? Mark Lamia. Mark Lamia. 3 7s. ML becomes a 7 on upside down. So look at you, Mark. Oh, we're done. That's a woman. End of story. Close set eyes, no brow bone, vertical forehead. Betty, but he looks like Al Capone. You know that picture where Al Capone's almost pouting. Looks like that. I'm strong to the finish cause I eat me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Lovely. I don't think I'm going to get a gate on this Treyarch computer program. I'll be very surprised if I do. We've got a Getty seal of approval on him though. Yeah. On both. Yeah, there's no walking pictures and nose around. Let's have a quick look, see. Walking. We got no bloody chance. Next. Lee Greenwood, American singer, songwriter. What time is it? 10:15. How long have I been going? 2 hours, 12 minutes. Do you know what? I'm going to call that a night. I'm going to go eat my pizza that I've just made. And we'll see you tomorrow for Wednesday Night Live. More requests. Just remember, God loves you. He truly does. Forget about your worries and your strife. Look for those bare necessities. You were born in an inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy world. Thank you very, very much for watching. Into, sort it out, mate. This isn't the place for you. Have it on a phone, email. I don't care, but you're causing loads of grief in the chat into over a word that Harry Bombari misconstrued or didn't understand, whatever it is. Sort it out, dude.